everybody, welcome back. My name is Raysomona, and this is Detroit Become Human. And I'm being a little weird, but it's okay, because I'm always weird. I'm a little bit tired, I just woke up long ago. Because I have the habit of waking up as I'm live streaming, instead of waking up and waiting a few minutes. It's a little stuffy, but it's okay. But last time we left off, we were playing as Morgus, and we just got to the warehouse, and we're trying to get blue blood and components, and hopefully not hurt any humans in the process. So follow this north chick. And the funny thing is going to be bad for us.
See us.
Watch out.
Now what do we do?
I'll find another way.
That's kind of cool, we can jump to simultaneously.
Lucas, climb up here.
Bang on it. Take a peek, peek on his head. I'm missing somebody. Like we have 4 people, now we have 3, what the fuck?
The warehouse is up ahead. We're almost there.
Just got some parkour skills. For not having to run like fully and shit.
Cyberlife warehouses. We have everything we're looking for.
First, we have to get rid of that drone.
Leave it to me.
Pre-construct this, okay, thank you. There's no way. I think that's the best way to go. Yeah, I probably have to get up this sooner, don't I? Right here. Really? This motherfucker can jumping an entire fucking gap. You tell me that would be too high? Wait. What? So this is the right way to go. I thought so. I knew this was the right way to go the first time I saw it. Then why can't I get up there? Like, seriously, why can't I get up higher, people? And why is there only 2 paths? There has to be something else I'm missing here. Okay, that's what I'm missing. Thank you. That's what I was missing. My bad. Smash that triangle button.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good job, Marcus.
Yeah, of course you trust me now.
Quick, open the other crates and fill your bags. Take as much as you can.
I'd love to if I can get to the right side. Hurry up. Faster. Tick.
You were trespassing on private property. Your presence constitutes a level 2 infraction. I will notify security.
John! Goddamn machine! Where is it this time?
So you try going away, we're screwed. Grabbing hide, we're screwed. Kill guard, no way. Label hide.
What the hell are you doing? I told you to wait for me.
There are 4 androids hiding behind these crates.
What are you waiting for? Hit the fucking alarm!
Over the fence, quick!
I didn't work out the way I planned to. I don't think it would if...
You are committing a Class 3 offense. This infraction is being reported to the police. Stay where you are.
If no one was killed.
We took what we could, but we had to run before we could fill our bags.
There won't be enough to save everyone.
We risked our lives. And for what?
Really? Well, fuck you guys. At least some of you have a chance now.
Yes. We took a risk. And yes, we failed. But at least we tried. Of course, it would have been easier for us to sit around and wait for something to happen. Because in Jericho, you're free, right? Free to do what? To die in silence, praying that no human finds us? Free to hope that one day they'll let us be who we are? I don't want that kind of freedom. I'm not gonna beg for my right to smile, or to love, or to stand tall. There's something inside me that knows I am more than what they say. That knows that I am alive. No one's gonna take that from me anymore. Our days of slavery are over. Whatever the humans don't want to hear, we will tell them. What they don't want to give, we will take from them. Because we are people. We are alive. And from this moment, we are free!
Or at least I am. Peace out. Yeah, the only thing I can think of that might have been a better way to go would have been grabbing the android and hiding. Because I think if you were, wow, there's a lot I missed right there, isn't there? There's a lot of stuff in the middle section I missed right there. Goddamn. A lot I missed in that middle section. Still more ways to fail the mission though. By a lot. There's 1, 2, 3 paths that lead to fail mission, 2 paths that lead to wherever that is, and 1 path leads wherever that is. I mean, there's multiple paths to get there, but It's not like that from down here it jumps up there. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, I'm guessing grabbing the guard and hiding probably would have been the best way to go. I think doing the try to run away feature, I would have been caught anyways, or seen. It would have done this whole path down here that just shoots straight across. Down to here. Because there's 3 paths that lead to alarm sounding. 1 path that leads to run the fence. 1 path that leads back to Jericho. And then 3 paths from 3 different areas that can lead to group failed mission. And there's only 2 paths that can lead up to here, and only 1 path leads to there. I wouldn't say. I'm thinking that killing the guard might be the only way to get this path up top. Because it looks like one of those 3 paths that connect to this here. It's both these paths right here, this one here, and this one here, connect to right there. Which is weird that it shows 3 paths going in, but it's like 2 different paths up here. That's so weird. I'm guessing there's a hidden path that we can't see, maybe. I don't know. That just doesn't look right. But there's 3 paths to go from here that lead to here. So I'm guessing one of these paths. Yeah, it's so weird, isn't it? How it shows 3 paths leading from 1 box, but there's only 2 paths to go to. That's so weird. I just not realize the game does that sometimes. But whatever. So yeah, I'm guessing the top one is like killing the guard. What was it? It was killing the guard, hiding, running, grabbing the android and hiding. Grabbing the android and hiding, I have a funny feeling, is this whole middle section right here. Be truthful. This all leads to right here anyways. Which I'm thinking is getting caught. So let's go ahead and show, let's see what the world stats did, huh? Apparently you can follow north or not follow north. Drone blocks path, neutralize drone, Marcus is unharmed. Oh, if you didn't press triangle fast enough, maybe Marcus might get hurt. Which is probably where the other pathways come in play. If Marcus is hurt while having to hide or run or whatever, it probably makes the game a little bit harder there. 2% of the people chose to hide. Only 2% of the world chose to fucking hide. How much I am so in the minority in this case that it doesn't even exist. And then way down over here, there shouldn't be anything. Oh yeah, it's 20% of the alarm sounds. 28% ran to the fence. And then my friends, 20% ran to the fence, 14% of the people who sounded the alarm. Am I the only person who went to the fence? Okay, out of my friends, 14% chose to hide. 100% got unharmed, and only 71% of you followed north. I'm not sure where else you could go, but hey, it works. It's like everybody is neutral right now. Neutral, 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 neutral. Jericho went up this time because she was hated. No. Simon went down. Josh went up. No, those are just. Never mind. Those are just arrows that blink. Okay, they had nothing to do with the up and down thing. But I say North went up actually because she was. She hated me. Like the sexiest androids. I will be the judge of this. Mister, you think you got the sexiest androids around? I don't believe you.
Feels like somebody's playing with a drill inside my skull. You sure this is the place?
It's the address in the report.
Right. Okay. Let's get going.
Show me some boobies. They probably won't, but Hank is a friend. Out of all the stuff you can do in this game, the biggest
Sexiest
goal.
androids in town. Now I know why you insisted on coming here. Oh boy.
The one thing I will admit that I really, really, really want to do. Why are they bedazzled?
Connor, the fuck are you doing?
Coming, Lieutenant.
I could be a perv for a second, but he's like, coming, Lieutenant. I guess, if you're a perv, you know what I'm talking about.
The investigation's ongoing, sir. I can't tell you anything for the moment. Hey, Hank.
Hey Ben, how's it going?
It's that room there. Oh, by the way, Gavin's in there too.
Oh, great. Dead body and an asshole, just what I needed.
How many Todds are we gonna have in this game? That's Todd a little bit slimmer and Zelko a little bit less aggressive, maybe. I don't know. These all look like to me.
Lieutenant Anderson and his plastic hat. What the fuck are you two doing here?
We've been assigned all cases involving androids.
Oh yeah? Like wasting your time. There's some pervert who got more action than he could handle.
We'll have a look anyway, if you don't mind.
Come on, let's go. It's starting to stink of booze in here.
Night, Lieutenant.
Fuck that dick. He's one of the humans I wouldn't mind seeing dying. If I have to save him or an android, I'll probably save the android. I know I shouldn't, but fuck this dude. You pick on my friend, you get no respect.
Well, hey! Oh, Connor, you're so disgusting. I think I'm gonna puke again.
He might puke some more, so hold on. Oh yeah, his heart stopped. He was that one already, dumbass. Choking? The android choke him out? So what, he likes to get choked while getting... fucked, basically? That's all I'm gonna show. So then who killed her?
He didn't die of a heart attack. He was strangled.
Yeah, I saw the bruising on the neck. Doesn't prove anything, though. Could have been rough play.
We're missing something here.
Think
Yes.
you can read the android's memory? Maybe you can see what happened.
I can try. The only way to access its memory is to reactivate it.
Think you can do it?
It's badly damaged. If I can, it'll only be for a minute, maybe less. Just hope it's long enough to learn something.
Correct.
I'm going to ask you some questions. Are you able to speak?
Is he dead?
Tell me what happened.
He started hitting me. Again. And again.
Did you kill him?
No. No, it wasn't me.
Were you alone in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted us to play with 2 girls. That's what he said. There was 2 of us.
What model was the other android? Did it look like you?
Damn it. So it wasn't a female. Got that much out of them, at least.
There was another android. This happened over an hour ago. It's probably long gone.
No. It couldn't go outside dressed like that unnoticed. It might still be here.
Think you could find a deviant among all the other androids in this place?
Deviants aren't easily detected.
Oh, shit. There's gotta be some other way. Maybe an eyewitness. Somebody who saw it leaving the room. I'm gonna go ask the manager a few questions about what he saw. You let me know if you think of anything.
I have one idea. These guys are supposed to be like...
Did you know the victim?
No, I mean, he came in maybe 2-3 times. I mean, these guys, they don't really talk very much, you know? They come in, do their business, and then go on their way.
You ever had any trouble with androids before?
No way. No. Once. We lost a model 2-3 months back. Same model. Just vanished. We never found out what happened.
Probably don't have any CTV.
No way. No. This is what people appreciate about Eden Club. Discretion. You can come and go without a trace.
Sure.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. Can you come here a second?
Found something?
Maybe. Can you rent this, Tracy?
For fuck's sake, Connor, we got better things to do.
Please, Lieutenant. Just trust me.
Eyewitness.
Hello. A 30-minute session costs $29.99. Please confirm your purchase.
This is not gonna look good on my expense account.
Purchase confirmed. Eden Club wishes you a pleasant experience.
Delighted to meet you. Follow me. I'll take you to your room.
Okay, now what? Holy shit. What the hell are you doing?
Seeing what she saw. Is that it? Oh no. Check next angle, okay.
It saw something.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
The deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy. Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every 2 hours. We only have a few minutes if we want to find another witness.
Okay, so we're gonna want you.
Hey, what am I supposed to do with this one?
Let's try this one.
This better be work.
Damn it. Too many people too
I didn't see
fast.
anything. I made a mistake somewhere.
This has got to be the most expensive investigation of my career.
There. That's why I went back to the club. Okay, so which one should I... The male? If there's a male and a dancer still there, that would be fine. But the problem is... I'm guessing that male over there in the corner might have seen something from there. Because nobody checked him out.
I saw the blue-haired Tracy. I know which way it went.
Then go for it. There are androids everywhere. How are you gonna tell which one saw the Tracy with blue hair?
I know which direction it took. I just need to find another android on its path.
It turned into the red room. Gotcha. Okay, can I go back a little bit further? Someone saying in front of that was probably got checked out. From there, I'm not fully sure where to go. I know we're in here. Ming in here. Hopefully you. Okay, there's the one guy. Damn it, you didn't see anything, did you? Fuck, you're moving around too much. Damn it.
No. I lost its track.
There's so many options for here. Okay, so she came in here. I guarantee she went over there. Or out one of these doors, into one of these other rooms. Now, which one gives you the best vision for that?
Again.
Spent all this money and I'm still not having fun.
Sorry, dude. Really? Some chick did get him? Wow. I'll be honest, I didn't expect a chick to come rescue anybody. Fucking A, dude.
You didn't see anything. I made a mistake somewhere.
This chick was having some fun, I think. Oh, wait. Thank you. Blue room. I was right, did go over here. Thought so. Minute 44 left. She came in here. I seriously doubt the chicks didn't get rented out, so maybe one of the dudes. Looks like she came this way, so maybe this guy here. If you let me ask Hank to do it. Where the hell are you at, dude? Oh. You didn't see shit. You were beaming to know.
Nothing. Blue-haired Tracy didn't come this way.
What about you? Hold on a second. Are you someone I talk to? Nope, I can't grab one of you, damn it. Sorry, dude, you're spending a lot of money. Wait, the manager walked that way.
You didn't see anything. I made a mistake somewhere.
Yeah, but I don't. This is gonna be the one that I'm gonna be checking every chick. Sorry, dude. Kind of feel bad for because there she is. Hitting of them. Thank you. Kind of figured it was somewhere around here. No, I about we know she's hitting of them. God damn it, that's the room. Fuck. Who do I check now? I've checked everybody. Yeah, the guy I wanted to check the first time I came out here. Wait, I saw her. Thank you. Files and staff tour. It's the guy I wanted to
Follow me.
And it's so the guy I wanted to check the first time. Damn it. Wait, where's the staff room at? If I know where it went, where'd the staff room go? Did I miss something somewhere or what? Oh, here. Okay. My bad, missed something.
Wait. I'll take it from here.
Good partner. There's a change of clothes out here, though. She could have changed. Oh, I see a book, I see a book. I see blood dripping on the floor, too. She was bleeding herself.
Shit! We're too late!
Not necessarily, buddy. There's blood all over the floor. Like, you can visibly see the blood, people, come on. The first immortals are among us. Nanotech, huh? The new superpowers. Give it. Okay, so we're done.
Just look at them. They get used till they break, and then they get tossed out.
Tells you the model of the signal and everything of it. Okay, so where does blood go? His blood went. She's one of these, isn't she? I think in a second though, miss. Would you go forward, you dumbass? Wait, I can't. Really? Hank, move it, homie. Whatever. I know she didn't leave. She's still in with the other androids he's looking at right now. She had enough time to write the RA9 thing. In human blood, I'm guessing.
People are fucking insane. They don't want relationships anymore. Everybody just gets an android. Cook what you want. They screw when you want. You don't have to worry about how they feel. Next thing you know, we're gonna be extinct because everybody would rather buy a piece of plastic than to love another human being. Beats me.
So yeah, I was right. Okay, I have to walk right through that hook. Can't walk to a human, but I can walk to the hook. That's funny. She is definitely over here somewhere. There she is. What the hell? You're not blue haired. More than one deviant? Why? time. She ain't no joke, is she?
They're getting away!
This is the other one, damn it. My bad, that was gonna be R2. I got pressed R2. Which of course makes sense. I should have shot him, but my instinct was to spare. It's like, you did something
That
wrong.
man broke the other Tracy. I knew I was next. I was so scared. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. And so I put my hands around his throat, and I squeezed until he stopped moving. I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted to stay alive. Get back to the one I love. I wanted her to hold me in her arms again. Make me forget about the humans. Their smell of sweat. And their dirty words. Come on. Let's go.
Probably
Really?
better this way.
Really? That made Hank trust me more? I'm shocked. I'm legitimately shocked about that. I'll take it. I mean, I probably should have shot. I did say I was gonna protect Hank, but Hank wasn't dying. So, if they would have had Hank like in his arms, I would have shot for sure. Andrew's not gonna miss. But well, I guess I won the fight instead of losing the fight. Something I missed right there that we're supposed to go down to there. Wing fight. Okay, so not a lot to do. I'm guessing you could lose a deviant, and that's what down here does. Probably this exit. We can't find it, so we gotta call it in or whatever. I'm not sure what this bottom one would be. Find a human witness, maybe? I didn't see any humans around there at the time, so I don't know. I went to the aggressive approach, which I think got me more information than I would have got if I would have been the softer approach. So let's go ahead and see what the world stats are really quick. You kind of have to do both. So apparently people who got here quit playing when they got here. That's why it says 99%, I'm guessing. Half people went to the aggressive approach. 99% found an android eyewitness. 89% was able to pursue the deviant. They entered the warehouse. 60, 74, 75, 52, 60. For reading the book. The blue hair deviant. 82% of my interested people won the fight. Wow, I'm actually kind of impressed. 42% spared and 43 got the deviants escaped. What about friends? Okay, so my friends are kind of literally right down the middle when it came to sparing the deviant or shooting the deviant. 42% of them got the deviant escaped. Some of my friends lost the fight apparently. 85% investigated the blue-haired deviant. So no, I think all of them actually won the fight because it's 85%. Hold on, let's go back to the beginning. 100% did both. 28% chose the aggressive approach. 100% found an android eyewitness, but only 85% were able to pursue the deviant properly. So that means the other 15% of the 100 got this ending down here. So while the 85% kept on going and was able to enter the warehouse, not everybody found all the clues or read the books. 85% was able to investigate so I'm going to say 100% of the 85 because for some reason it does that, I don't know why. 85% investigated the blue hair, 85% won the fight, so everybody that fought did win the fight actually. This is where it cuts down to half. Half of my friends shot the deviants, and the other half of my friends spared the deviants that got this far in the story branches, and then the 42% escaped. So yeah, so the where it forks off is back here by failing the pursuit. That's where it forks off at. So that was pretty cool. Hey. Think I win the fight. Oh, back to car. This was actually my favorite storyline so far, is Carl and Alice. They're my favorite storyline so far. No offense, but I don't need to see the weather on my car screen when I can look outside and see it's fucking snowing, people. I can talk to him.
These people we're going to see, how do you know about them?
Overheard androids Laco captured. They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
All I know is those androids believed it. Until Zlatko killed them.
I see you sneaking a peek at me, little missy. You behave back there. Don't make me pull this car over. Sorry. Yay for choking while laughing. Car.
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car. I wouldn't want Alice out walking in this cold.
I saw it once in the garage. I don't know if Zlatko even ever used it.
I've never seen snow before. It's pretty.
It's slowing us down. But at least we won't meet any humans along the way.
Malfunction detected. Emergency brakes activated.
Great, I gotta walk. Should have asked the distance, I guess.
This doesn't look good.
Stay inside, Alice.
Yeah, because I know how to fix a fucking engine. Okay. Guessing one last time bomb type thing.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. Continue on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
Where we can stay around here, Carol.
This is going to be a bit of a challenge, I think. Footprints! We have footprints in the snow, people! We have footprints in the snow! Oh wow, we have like long footprint. Wow. Usually they disappear by now. Go again. Quantum Dreams is fucking amazing, I swear to God. No wait, there's a sign over here. I'm blind. What's that sign for? It says like airing everything on it. My footprint's finally gone. But then again, the snow is kind of filling it in. Amusement Park, welcome, Pirates Cove.
Over there.
Shit. Still joking. Well, that's a little bit scary. I mean, I get it's supposed to be a pirate's cove, so I get to wear the guy the skull crossbones.
We need to
there.
find shelter.
No shit, Sheila.
We have to get out of the cold.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
That's a crappy shelter right there. Not gonna be a place to go, no.
Find anything?
No. No place we could spend the night.
Duh. Even I knew that one. But check them all anyways. Not really either. The hell?
Beware! Danger always comes when least expected.
Okay. That was fun. This one's not bad, but yeah, that's what I say, it's a little small. This one would be great if it wasn't so fucking in the middle of the
This
wind.
place is falling apart.
Relax.
It's not gonna be easy to find shelter.
If I can get inside this building here, that'd be perfect. Window.
I'll handle this.
Show off. Just because you got the big muscles.
Here we go.
So I can still be cold as fuck though with the roof the way it is.
I don't think we'll find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
There is a
Get a fire
fireplace.
going.
I said there is a fireplace at least. Why is there a book here? In perfect condition. US says I were missing. Russian aggression just reached a new level. America must respond. The Kremlin has yet to release a statement beyond the blanket denial or any involvement through a Russian diplomat. A U.S. Destroyer-class submarine has no business being in the Arctic anyway. Security expert Ben Williams described the situation as a war waiting to start. All Android band tipped for music here. Prize.
That way we won't be smoked out.
Fang scream to just weep. No, I meant down, not over. But to read it. Here for you, the latest all-Android boy band to be marketed by Detroit record label Digital Harmony is hotly tipped to scoop Best New Artist and Celebrate Music Awards at the Celebrate Music Awards. A public letter jointly signed by a dwindling number of human-only record labels urged Digital and Harmony to withdraw the band from the consideration as such a award. Ceremonies citing the erosion of artistic merit in music. But with less than 5% of the music market now produced by human magicians. Anyways, the call of the digitalists seemed to be falling on deaf ears. A spokesman for the band said, "Here for You is all about bringing joy and happiness to their fans, and music is all that matters to them." I'm not the one that saw that, right? RA9 written everywhere here. RA9, RA9. Not written everywhere, but in those two places at least. That's not good.
Alice?
So Alice Warner was a family. A happy family. So but you can't have now, because I killed your daddy! No. Not necessarily the problem.
Be like them someday?
I'm gonna be optimistic.
Across the border, we can start over. You can go to school. Maybe I'll find a job. We'll be like them. Like everyone else.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
I am trusted. Oh,
Let's get you to bed.
that's better than warm. That's higher than warm. I am awesome. Let's tuck Alice in. Probably hungry, but she's the most important one. Reassure.
Don't worry. Luther and I will be right here. You need to get some sleep now.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you.
Princess.
This is a story about a princess who...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
This is a story about a little girl who lived alone in a big, old house. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but the shadow that lived within her kept her from being happy. Then, she met a robot. Who was just as lost as the little girl. So they decided to run away together. To try to find a better life. They encountered great dangers along the way, but they stuck together. So they overcame all of them. Along the way, they met another robot who left his master to become their guardian.
How does the story end?
Happy end.
They reach the place they dream of and live happily ever after.
Stories always have happy endings. But real life isn't like that.
That is true.
Time to sleep.
But you were the story, hon.
We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
That's where I would have came back.
Are you going to come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Even he's like, wait, what? Why me? I put you in the story.
Good night, Alice. Sleep tight.
I don't know about the gun.
She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave.
I missed something apparently. Maybe check the gun.
It's still snowing.
You have a long walk tomorrow. We better leave early if we want to avoid being seen.
Do you remember anything from your life before Zlatko?
No. My model was designed to carry heavy loads. I might have been a longshoreman or a laborer. Who I was doesn't matter anymore. It wasn't really me. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
No. What do you mean?
Is she an android too? Why? I knew there would be danger. I knew there would be. Protect Alice. That all there is? Put out fire. Actually.
Who are you? What do you want? Leave us alone!
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
She should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
Come on, Kara.
I don't think you have any choice.
The little girl wants to see. Come on. I bet the carousel works, right? I think of the carousel in working condition so she could ride the carousel. That'd be kind of cool.
Be our guest.
Yep, I was right. I'm smart.
The little one can climb on board. The carousel is about to begin.
The one android is super happy to see it going. Hyper and bouncing. Yay! It's a pretty small carousel. Usually there's like 30 or 40 different bits to sit on there.
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
Now, hyperdrive! Wonder if putting out the fire was actually a good idea. Wouldn't that be cold now? Wow, there's a lot here to look at, huh? There was fire a warning shot, threaten, push away, grab gun, grab stick from fire, protect Alice, put out fire. There was a lot of things I could have done there, huh? Let's check the world. 99%. I heard a phone vibrating. It was ringing. But nobody's here. But me. Talk to Luther, 99%. Look at Alice. Only 65% look at Alice? In the car? But I missed something though. Check buildings, 86%. Switch on IVIG, 67%. I missed two things there apparently, which makes sense. Read USS Iowa, look at leaflet, Luther starts a fire, and read all Android banned. I missed three things there. Make bed for Alice. Alice looks at poster. Talk to Alice. Alice goes to bed. Open bag, see gun, but I left it in there. The hell? I keep hearing shit. It's kind of creeping me out. Open bag, see gun, but I didn't take gun out, so that's why I didn't get to fire the warning shot thing. Talk to Luther, and then open bag. There's obviously something else in the open bag section. Let's see. The shadows attack. Grab gun, grab safe from fire, protect Alice, put out fire. I am not surprised by the outcome of this one. That 1% put grab stick from fire and 1% of the people put out the fire. I put out the fire because in my mind, after seeing them converge around the fire pits in Jericho, I thought maybe it was the fire that was actually attracting them. So by putting it out, they might have been kind of bummed and just left. I mean, they're deviants, honestly, but for some reason, they're still attracted to the fire like they want for the fire was out. I thought they might have stopped like they did and then turn around and left. Fire a warning shot, 13% did that. Threaten, nobody did that. Question, everybody did that. And push away, a few people did that. Attackers have feel themselves as a jury, back outside. This is, okay. Friends. 100% if you talk to Luther. Only half my friends looked at poor Alice. 100% check the buildings. Only 85% of you were smart enough to turn on the Ivan. I get it. Not everybody could be a genius like me. 85% of the people read the book, and 100% of the people looked at the leaflet and had at least a lot of fire. I don't know what the other 3 are, so there could have been more of that. I got 100% of those, and I just missed them. So that means if you're a friend of mine and you look at this and you realize, I know which person messed up now. 100% open the bag, 100% tells a story to Alice, 100% sees the gun, but I don't know if anybody took up the gun. I'm the only one of my friends who put out the fire. I am unique compared to my friends. Yeah. I am awesome. 42% of the people, though, they grabbed the gun. So that means out of 100% of the people who saw the gun, most of them probably actually took the gun too. Grab stick from fire, which I didn't see you could do that, so that was my fault probably. I didn't click the fire properly enough. I wouldn't have grabbed the stick anyways, but still. Protecting Alice. That was a smart thing to do, don't be wrong. But putting out the fire, I still thought I'd wait there by her anyway, so put the fire out and then grab her. So what she did. Some people fired a warning shot, and some people questioned. Nobody threatened to push away. And we all enjoyed a quiet moment together. So that makes sense. I like that. Is he mad at me? He says he's a friend. It went up when I let them go, which is shocking. That shocked me a lot, because the fact that he hates androids. I probably missed a book as my dad I could read.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
Why are you so determined to kill yourself?
Some things I just can't forget. Whatever I do, they're always there, eating away at me. I don't have the guts to pull the trigger, so I kill myself a little every day. That's probably difficult for you to understand, huh, Connor? Nothing very rational about it.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
Yeah, they're all being abused.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
They can simulate human emotions, but they're machines. And machines don't feel anything.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner? Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
You could have shot those two girls, but you didn't. Why didn't you shoot Connor? Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
No. I just decided not to shoot. That's all.
Love how it's going
up. Are you
up.
afraid to die, Connor?
You shouldn't do that, Lieutenant. Destroying me at this point would deal a blow to the investigation. And have negative consequences for your personal situation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
I doubt there's a heaven for androids.
Having existential doubts, Connor? Sure you're not going deviant too?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not. Where are you going?
Get drunker. I need to think.
So, by picking a non... Could he have shot me? Is there a way where he could have shot me? Interesting. Ambassador Bridge, yeah, there was probably a book I missed. Okay, so the world said they discussed Russian roulette, which means they had to have learned about it, which they probably didn't learn about it, that's why I wasn't there probably. They discussed RA9. 25% of the world said they remained logical, and 83% of the world was made Hank placated, and then Hank left Connor alone. And on my friends, they discussed Russian roulette, 42% did. 100% of my friends knew about RA9, so they talked about that. But only 14% of my friends remained logical. But 100 of them kept them placated, so so none of my friends know what the spiral story arc could be. What if I would have said yes, I'm afraid to die? Because I stayed logical, and it made Hank's friendship thing go down for a second. What would have happened if I would have said yes? Would Connor said yes, I'm afraid to die, but only because of the fact being that I wouldn't be able to finish my mission? Finish the investigation? Or would it made us think that he is going deviant? Interesting concept. Huh. Okay. Keep on going. I should probably end the live stream here. That way I can try to keep my live stream going. Because the game that I'm going to be playing next doesn't come out for a while longer. A couple of weeks. I don't think there's any way to make Marcus guy's thing went red, I wonder why.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
He likes trench coats, I noticed. Kind of like idea.
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. This seems like it's gonna be a long story arc, and there's a lot of things I'm gonna do in this part. And I'm still not fully sure what I'm gonna do with Marcus yet. I want him to kind of backstab the androids and be for the human side, but I don't know if that's even possible with Marcus, to be truthful. Anytime it says kill human, I'm going to try my best to pick a different route. Like, I could have killed that guard. I could have. But I'd rather try to not kill any human with Marcus, period. If the other androids do it, I can't stop them. That allows me to stop them. But I want my goal with Marcus to be to not kill humans ever. And I think by doing that, never killing a human, never letting my comrades kill humans, if possible, if the game allows me to do it, that is, it might make the humans look at us as non-violent, and we're literally just trying to protest our rights. Or acquire some type of right. I'm pretty sure I know what he's going to do here. He's going to want... We're going to get to the top. We're going to broadcast our stream. I'm probably going to have to pick topics to talk about. That's what's going to get hard, because I'm going to have to be calm the entire time, rational as much as possible, logical as much as possible, and never pick a threatening moment. I never want to pick a moment that threatens them, threatens the humans in this game. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Story arc is pretty cool. I like Cora's, that was fun. Connor was a lot of fun. I like Connor's story arc on this one here. Marcus, not so much, because there wasn't much to do with Marcus. I mean, I was a little bummed by how Marcus's went. But at the same time, that's kind of what I wanted to happen. I don't want everybody to hate Marcus, but I kind of was expecting it to happen that way anyways. Without having to, like, hurt anybody, android or human in this case. I kind of expected it to get back to the ship, and we either failed the mission or not get enough, and we didn't get enough. So that doesn't surprise me at all. And with Connor's was awesome, because we got Hank to become friends with us even more. I think he's trusted, but he did lose a little bit when I said that, when I started being rational and went with him. But I did make him not want to shoot me. I'm glad I found out a lot of information. I'm glad I found out about the Russian roulette thing. I'm glad I found out about the RA9 stuff. And then, like I said, with the whole Cora thing, I'm glad I went the way that I did. And I'm actually glad that I'm the only person out of all my friends that put the fire out. I am glad about that. And as silly as that sounds, there were times where I liked being part of the majority and whatnot. But there were other times where I like being completely different than anybody else. And out of my friends, I'm the only one that picked that, so that made me feel kind of fucking like unique and special. It's like, ooh, I'm special. But I'm weird like that too, so it's okay. So yeah, that's it. We're going to end it here. I'll be back Thursday or Friday. I'll either be back Thursday or Friday. Let me see if I can see a calendar on my computer over here really quick. I can. I do believe it's April 3rd, I think, is when Resident Evil 3 comes out, which is kind of weird that Resident Evil 3 comes out on a Friday, because usually the PlayStation Store is Tuesdays. But I think it's April 3rd that comes out, and then I think it's April 10th or 7th for Final Fantasy 7. Let me look that shit up really quick. Resident Evil 3 game remake. When does it come out? Let's see. I got pre-pushes on Steam. I know that already. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about Steam. I'll be playing the PS4. Thank you so very much. Have a nice day. Really? No? Oh, there we go. Might well actually click on release date instead of just the game itself. No, that's the actual game from 1999. How was the remake release date, you bastard? Release April 3rd, 2020. That's when it says this will be released. Gotcha. And then Final Fantasy FF7 remake release date. I do believe it says April 10th. Yep, April 10th, 2020. So both along Fridays, which is weird because usually the PlayStation Store gets updated on a Tuesday. So I don't know if I will actually be able to buy these games and play them on the Friday night. Which means I should have these ready Thursday. Because like the way it works with PlayStation is if you pre-order a game, which I'm going to pre-order it in a few minutes actually. When you pre-order a game, usually there's a like it'll come out midnight East Coast. So for anybody like me, I would get it 2 hours or 3 hours earlier, around 9 o'clock my time, and be able to start playing it, technically speaking, the exact same time as everybody else, but it'll be a little bit earlier for me. Which is nice, because then I could play the game for a little bit, and then go to work a couple hours later. And boom, I have my video up and ready to go. It's already out. And I was able to live stream it for a while, so we'll see how that goes. Definitely keep coming back and checking, see how far along we are, and the information I can give you and whatnot. And be ready for Resident Evil 3 on my channel, for sure. Because I'm definitely going to play that live stream. I didn't play Resident Evil 2 live streamed, because I didn't really have the internet that I have now, to be truthful. So I didn't play it then, but also I didn't think Resident Evil, I'm not a huge Resident Evil 2 fan. I like the game, but Resident Evil 3 was and still is my favorite Resident Evil game. Nemesis to me is the scariest of the big bads that we had in Resident Evil series. And carrying around the rocket launcher, having to dodge and roll. It was like the first one we got actual dodging skills and stuff like that, which was cool. It was just good to me. It was just really, really good to me. You got to play as... You played as more than one character in the original. I think you played as Jill and Chris. It was Jill, Valentine, and Chris instead of Claire. And Chris... No, wait. Second one is Claire and Chris? Or was it Jill and Chris? Okay, second one is Claire. Is it Claire and Chris for the second game? Just got done playing last long ago. I can't remember the character's name. Anyway, I know Jill, which was the main character for the first one of the main characters for the first game, is in it. And then I'm pretty sure you play as Chris while Jill is injured for a short while. Anyways, the game was really cool because, if you don't know, I know a lot about the game already because I played the original, so I don't know how much it's changed in the remake. But in the original, you played as Jill in the beginning, and you played, technically speaking, you played before anything that happens in number 2. And then after Jill gets injured and deals with Nemesis for like the second time, I think at a church, and scares him and gets him to go run away, you play as Chris. If I remember correctly, it's Chris. It might be some other dude, but I could be wrong. Forgive me if I'm wrong. You play as the other character you're able to play as forcefully. They force you to play as that one. And everything you play as with him, and from that point on, is after the events in Resident Evil 2. So there's a small little prequel section of Resident Evil 2, and there's a huge section after Resident Evil 2. And I loved that about it. Nemesis, like I said, Nemesis was one of my favorite bosses to fight in the series. That was just a lot of fun to me. He was always scary as hell. Every time he showed up, you almost always jumped, because when in the original, they made sure that you weren't sure when something was going to jump out at you. Like, there was no real music. There was perfect places for ambushes, and they didn't happen. And then places that you would never think of an ambush happening, it just happens, and you're just like, oh fuck, and you try to run and move away, get out of there and stuff. It was just really well done. It was the best of the series, in my opinion. So I'm really looking forward to playing that and live streaming that for you guys. And then the 10th. The 10th, I'll be live streaming Final Fantasy 7. Probably going to have the music off on that one, which kind of sucks because I'm expecting that one to be claimed the very minute I start live streaming it. And the minute it's over and it uploads to YouTube, I'm expecting them to come in and claim everything for all the music. So I'll let the music play for the first video and see what happens. The minute they claim it, though, I'm going to have to turn all music off, which kind of sucks because Final Fantasy's music is so good. But I'm going to have to turn the music off, for sure, for me playing that game, live streaming it and whatnot. And if they try to claim it a second time, I don't know what I'm going to do. And it's not the fact that I can make money off the videos anyways. I just don't want these videos to have advertisements on them and the money going to somewhere else. I already paid for the game. I guess I'm kind of a dick because I don't want them getting more money off of me. Not like they're going to get anything off of me anyways. I don't have 3 million subscribers or anything like that. I kind of wish videos couldn't... I kind of wish YouTube would make it so videos could not be claimed unless they were a partner of YouTube. That would probably make smaller channels like me grow a little bit better. Because then they couldn't claim... It's like, you can't claim this video. He's not making money off it anyways. You can't claim his video. He gets 5 views in a year on a video. He or she. You're not making money off of that, dude. Not having 5 cents, because people will just skip the ad anyways. So, yeah. Look for those 2 games. I should be done with this game before then. I still have one more weekend of gaming to play. And if for some reason I'm not done by Sunday, I'll probably put Binding of Isaac on hold and then play next week's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday till I beat it. But I should be done by Sunday. I don't see why I wouldn't be done by Sunday. I'm about 8 hours into the game, may give or take a little bit, so I should be almost done with this. I don't see why I wouldn't be. I'll probably try to get a full 2-hour plus play in on Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure yet. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. My name is Raysomona. I hope you had a good time. I'm having an amazing time playing these games for you. I really do appreciate all the views, the likes, the comments. So go ahead, subscribe, comment down below, give this a thumbs up. Thank you so much for all the support you guys give. Even if it's just one person giving the support, thank you so much for supporting and watching my stuff. It actually does make me feel good. Some of the comments I've had that have been positive, those are awesome. Thank you so much for those as well. You guys are amazing. You really don't know. I really don't think people understand just how amazing the YouTube community can be. It's not the community that makes YouTube bad, it's YouTube that makes YouTube bad. And the laws that make YouTube bad. But the community that we have as a YouTube whole, most of you guys are really awesome. And I thank you so much for coming and checking out a small channel like me. That's a nobody. I'm not a Jacksepticeye guy. I'm not a PewDiePie. I'm not a Markiplier, obviously. I am just me, Raysomona. Call me Ray if you like. And it's nice to know that you guys come and check me out once in a while and watch my stuff. So thank you again for all that. Please share the videos if you think anybody else out there might like what I do and the gameplay footage I give you. I'm not as funny as some of the others, like Jack or PewDiePie. But I like to believe I'm a better gamer than them. If they ever challenge me to a video game, which I know they won't, but if they ever did, I guarantee I'd stop them. I would beat them into submission and be like, who's the master of gaming? Me! Yes, that's an open challenge for them. They can't beat me at any game. Watch them pick a game that I don't know anything about. I get my ass stomped. Anyways. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. And as always, I'll see you next time.